God bless you. Thank you for joining us. This is our 12th year anniversary of Sunday School Insights, which started as This Week in the Bible. This audio teaching series is an evangelistic tool brought to you by Inspirational Minutes Ministries International, Advocatus Ecclesiae Publishing, and Ministry Outpost. We hope and pray that these lessons will reach those who, for whatever the reason, either can't or won't come to a Bible study, a Sunday school class, or a traditional church service. Subscribe to our channel here on YouTube and then follow us on Facebook, where you can read your Bible lessons faithfully each week. Our Facebook link is conveniently posted below. Our background music, Worlds Away, is provided by the artistic genius of J Man at www.ourmusicbox.com. Again, we thank you for joining us, and Sunday School Insights begins now. This week's lesson is entitled Rebellion of the People. Our scriptures are found in the book of Numbers, chapter 14, verses 1 through 12. I have often said that salvation is an act of deliverance. But it's not just the business of delivery from somewhere or something. It's also the process of delivery to somewhere or something. In the transition from here to there, you can expect it to get uncomfortable and unfamiliar. God is faithful, always has been, and always will be. And we can depend on Him, even when we don't know all of the details of what's going on, which we never do. God is long-suffering with our complaining and foolishness, but even He gets tired of our shallow temporary gratitude. In this lesson, God speaks to Moses, saying, "How long will this people provoke me? How long before they believe me? I have proven myself over and over again and performed signs and wonders right before their eyes. And it's still not enough." The children of Israel were much like people of today. We cry out to God for help, but when He has rescued us, we turn our noses up at Him, as though what He did was no big deal, and we even try to take credit for it, as though we were the ones who rescued ourselves. Here they were, at the border of the promised land, which they neither earned nor deserved. And because they chose to believe the evil, wicked report that God wasn't able to give them what He showed and promised them, they wanted to vote in another leader, one who would lead them back to Egypt. To doubt God and not believe Him is to provoke Him. And do you really want to go back into bondage, slavery, and lack? All because you don't understand the process of the transition, and because the promise seems too big for you to handle? If you would only trust and believe God, He will bring you into it and show you how to manage what He has given you. Moses and Aaron fell on their faces before the congregation, and Joshua and Caleb ripped their clothes, telling the people, "Don't do this to yourselves. Instead, delight in the Lord, and we can have everything that we saw and more." But the people wanted to stone them. God said, "I will smite them with pestilence and disinherit them, and raise up a greater nation, mightier than they." We begin to see in this lesson just how important it is to believe God. We ask that you follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channels. Please make sure to give some devotional time to our new teaching series called Understanding the Tithe. Come back and join us here again next week, God willing, for another lesson of Sunday School Insights. Our background music, You On My Mind, was composed and performed by J Man at www.ourmusicbox.com. God bless you.